A reckless driver speeds past a school bus, disregarding the stop arm and red blinking lights, barely missing the two kids, and just inches away from the smaller kid. Two other cars were stopped behind the school bus, making it even clearer that this was no accident. The driver was later apprehended and faces multiple charges, including passing a stopped school bus and reckless driving. The black sedan from the leftmost lane starts losing control on a freeway and drifts straight to the opposite lane, causing a head-on collision with an unsuspecting oncoming car. Both cars spin around multiple times, hitting another vehicle. Smoke, dust, and parts are scattered on the ground as the white sedan slides on its side to the curb. No details are available on the extent of the injuries, and we are hoping everyone survived. A 63-year-old street sweeper in Metro Manila gets hit full-on by an SUV and slams against its hood before getting crushed under as the driver speeds off. The old woman suffered serious injuries but miraculously survived, while the driver was later apprehended and charged with frustrated homicide and abandonment. A sedan speeding through a T-junction loses traction on a slippery, snowy road and goes straight to the curb and flies several feet off the ground before crashing loudly. No other cars or pedestrians were affected. The driver of the white sedan loses control after hitting the brakes too hard to avoid hitting the pickup truck right in front and swerves to the left before crashing into the recording vehicle. Both drivers survived the crash with minor injuries, but the cars were totaled. This could have been avoided if only the driver kept a safe braking distance. A red SUV suddenly swerves left after rear-ending a white sedan, giving the driver of the recording vehicle no time to stop, ending up in a serious collision that caused heavy damages to all three vehicles involved. The driver recording the incident suffered a fractured hip and femur. Completely disregarding the red light, this SUV goes straight at an intersection and crashes directly into another SUV. Both vehicles definitely seriously damaged in this incident that could have easily been avoided. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment to tell us what you think. For now, let's move on to our next video. The driver of this gray sedan irresponsibly decides to make a U-turn on a freeway coming from the outermost lane. It was too late for the vehicle recording the incident to stop as he T-bones the sedan violently. No one was injured, but the sedan was heavily damaged. The driver of the black sedan was running a little too fast than what he is used to as he starts swerving uncontrollably before crashing straight to the concrete barrier. Fortunately, no other vehicles were affected and no one else suffered the consequences of the driver's irresponsible actions.
Dang. Ooh. Golly.
A black Jeep was running too fast on the slippery highway and loses control, rear-ending a pickup truck and swerving right, hitting another SUV before crashing into a palm tree. Small parts can be seen all over the place in this accident that involved at least 4 people. Footage from this rear dashcam shows a minivan losing control after attempting to drift, ending up jumping off the center aisle and doing a 180. Luckily, there were no incoming cars and no other vehicles were involved.
Smoke.
Okay, I'm calling back 112.
I'm having trouble breathing.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Call 911.
This head-on collision between a Mazda sedan and the Dodge 4x4 recording the incident left the Dodge driver with a broken sternum and his wife on the passenger seat with a bruised sternum. The driver of the sedan, who claims he did not see the massive truck, walked away with no injuries, but was charged with careless driving. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Scary Dashcam Vids. Please drive carefully out there because we wouldn't want to see you featured in our next video.